Hi, friends. What's going on? I hope you don't mind this unplanned pregnancy. I mean, live stream. You're cutting the grass and you're dying? Oh no. Don't die doing that. Hi. I know I usually do these like late at night, but I have a little extra time to kill today before I have to go get my kids, so I was like, let's do this. I literally fully pulled out my camera to film something and I was like, you know what? Let's do this instead. You're hanging with your sick child and dying. God, there's a lot of dying going on in here. You guys gotta stop dying. Working on making Romeo and Juliet sock puppets for a Ren Fair skit. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good way to spend your time. Thank you. I don't love it. It's not, I don't know. I liked it better as like a small pop of color, but I think I just did a bit more than I should have. But we're hot washing the shit out of it, and we'll see what we're going to do next. Thank you. Yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys dug the hair. Again, it's not my fave, but it's fine. It's just hair. Just watching my James Charles video. Yeah. Hate him, that's for sure. You graduated on Saturday. Congratulations. It's very exciting. Are we going to talk about Jimmy Chuck today? If you want to. It's just no real plans here. Just yapping for a little bit. The hell was that? Finally got a new hummingbird feeder, so that's exciting. I'll have new birds to yell at in videos. Over-dyed your hair and ruined it with bleach. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like a black box dye couldn't fix after either hot washing this until it all comes out or giving it a bleach bath or something. But I'm not in a hurry to change it. You graduated? Yes, Wyatt graduated college. Oh my gosh, so many graduations. It is that time of year, isn't it? I have so many things. Jimmy Chuck is James Charles, by the way. Surprise. You were lucky to not know. Yeah, it's James Charles. I don't know why I don't enjoy it. I think it's just too much. Because the last time I did it, it was just like, I just did like, I wouldn't even call them highlights, but like they were just like pops of color. And I think I just was like, I just got a little overzealous with it. Yeah, I've been blonde. I don't love it. I've never been able to tone it to like a tone that I like. What are you cooking? Can I have some? Is that annoying? It's annoying to me. That LaCroix isn't even open. It's just waiting for the middle of the night. I saw somebody do black on top and then dye the bottom layers of their hair a bright color. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Purple, I don't know, maybe. I was toying with like a deep like berry red, but this green is not very forgiving, so we'll see how it goes. I did a bleach bath, my purple hair, and it went green. Ugh, that sucks. And then the box dye wouldn't cover because your hair's too damaged. My hair is pretty healthy, thank God. So if I can get the bleach bath to just dial it back to, like, you can kind of see, like, my roots are rooting, yes. But, like, where it's kind of coming out here, you'll be able to see, like, that brassy-ass, like, bleached yellow-looking shit. The Sajak redhead days, yeah. I was red for a lot of years. Like, fucking fire engine red. Yeah, green and blue is hard to get out. This, like, typically where this is, like, you can kind of see it's turned into this, like, nasty, like, like, algae type color. That's usually where it ends up. And once it's there, I feel like I could black box day over it if that's what I decide to do. Oh man, fun day Monday. Sorry, I keep like shaking this fucking thing. Everything's so flimsy. No, I've never entered the Amberlynn Reid verse. I don't think I ever I will. There's just like too much lore. And I think as I get older, my ability to retain information that I'm not like super stoked to get is really, I'm just not capable. Oof, hair down to your ass is a lot of commitment, yes. The people who talk about Amberlynn Reid seem weird. I don't know. I've never even watched a video about Amberlynn Reid. I don't know nothing. I haven't heard. I've heard the name Tyler Catastrophe. I don't know anything about what's going on. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything. Like I said, James Charles unearthed me from my hiatus based solely on my disinterest in what's happening in internet pop culture at the moment. Girl, world moves too fast for me to keep up. I think that's it. I think that's actually a big part of it for me. Is like there's so many moving parts to it, and it always seems like somebody's coming back or leaving or breaking up or eating food. I don't know what the fuck happens there. You're at the beach in Florida and you didn't invite me? The fuck? Just kidding. Have fun. Damn, I want to be at the beach. Although I'm going to Illinois in a month or so, so we'll hit up them Chicago beaches. You know, classic Chicago beaches. Well, I want sourdough. Give me that. Bring enough beach for the whole class. That's right. Absolutely. Yes, Lake Michigan, where I was convinced as a child I was going to get eaten by sharks. There aren't sharks, but I was stupid and a kid. No Sajak Con at the beach. Sajak Con has to be held in like October on the rainiest day of the year. It's a precarious date every year. It's been chilly in Michigan, really? Yeah, it is still May, huh? It's not chilly here today. It's actually quite warm, which is fine. When's the next Teen Mom vid? Probably tomorrow, I believe. I haven't watched Unexpected. No, I've heard much about Unexpected though. You going to Florida in 13 days? I'm going to Disney. Hell yeah. I'm not a Disney adult either, but I took my kids last year for the first time. I hadn't been in since I was 7, and I get it. I get it now. I get maybe not being a Disney adult, but like I get why people do. It was magical as fuck. Yeah, sorry, my Patreon's been everything's been kind of bleak, so I'm just kind of getting back in the schedule now. So we should have another Teen Mom tomorrow, and then another one probably later in the week. I've got a lot of extra time this week, so I'm hoping to get a bunch of it done. I also want to do another I Love the 90s. So Patreon will be popping. I remember the Jaws ride. I remember it very well. It didn't traumatize me, though. The thing that traumatized me was the Haunted Mansion because I didn't know that's what I was going on. That was literal trauma for me. I don't know if you've ever been just blindly guided into the lobby with a bunch of other people who are much taller than you and then have the lights go out, that scared the shit out of me. So yeah, that was a lot. And then we went on it when I took my kids last year, and I really had to force myself to do it, even though I knew I wasn't in danger. I knew where I was going. I knew what was going to happen. And the, like the voice that plays in the lobby area, like I heard it in my voice for like 30 years. And I heard it in person, and the lights went out and I started crying. Like not like actively, but like just tears came out of my face. So little exposure therapy, does wonders, I guess. Yes, I did have a Dole Whip. They are so fucking good. Loved it. I agree. Marble Mouth needs to be locked up. I Love the 90s is fantastic VH1 nostalgia. We're working backwards from 99 on Patreon. So I think we're going to, I think 93 is next. And then we'll do the part 2s. And then maybe we'll hit the 80s. I don't know. We'll see. You can't shock a kid into the haunted mansion. Yeah, that was a bummer. And when I told my mom about it, she was like, yeah, well, if I told you what it was, you wouldn't have wanted to go. I was like, is that not an indicator that I shouldn't have been on it? I wasn't afraid of the ride. Like the ride itself was fine. It didn't scare me. It was the being in the lobby and having the fucking lights go out. That scared the shit out of me. And I think it's why I'm claustrophobic, if I'm being honest. Cheeseburger spring rolls. Talk about magic words. I'm just reading. Yeah, it was kind of my fault because, like, I probably could have. I mean, the music in the line outside is probably a pretty good indication that you're about to go on something really scary for a kid. Not really scary, but like, whatever. No, you haven't missed it. The James Charles shit talking can happen anytime. Go for it. Oh, I forgot I made it my thumbnail. That's why we're talking. Okay. I was like, what the hell did I make the thumbnail? That's right. Thank you for the super chat. Any opinions on parakeets or worms? I love worms. I love parakeets too, but I was always a big fan of worms. I used to save them from the road and put them back in the grass, which probably was more of a death sentence than the road because birds. Kids soccer tryouts. Good gravy. My kids are at a basketball camp this week, so whatever. It cost me $75. James Charles, I don't know. I don't know why he has some kind of like iron shield, but the thing that's going to do it is going to be something really stupid. Not all the crimes against children. Hi, I love you too, Bailey. Thanks, Barb. I'm basically a parakeet, small, fat, loud, and colorful. I love that. I love that. I'm all of those things except small. The worst thing is he's not even entertaining. Yeah, he's not. He's not even like that good at makeup. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I've never gotten the James Charles hype. Yeah, that's true. Given the state of the US and its leaders, it makes sense why he has an iron shield. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, those 2016 bros were something. Oh, man. I think he pissed off a lot of people with this last rant of his. I agree. I think this one is going to at least put a dent in the shield, because that was not only like the initial rant was so unnecessarily angry. The first apology that he uploaded was so, it was almost more disgusting that he was like doubling down on it and continuing to mock people who like are poor and have lost jobs. Like, I don't know. I hate him. I'm not forgetting he's a white guy. I mentioned that several times in my video. I 100% will never forget that he's a white guy. He's a white guy with money that will always hold that shield up. 100%. I hate that fucking broccoli hair. Gen Z, if there's any Gen Z in here, could we please work to end the broccoli head thing? Like, my generation had the mushroom cut thing. That was terrible too. But like, Jesus, the broccoli hair sucks. Looks like a bad wax figure. Yeah, he's about the same personality as one too. How the fuck does someone begging trigger him? It's not. They weren't even begging either. They were like, "Hey, I lost my job. I was working with Spirit Airlines. Anything you can do helps." Like, even if you just fucking shared the GoFundMe, even if you were silently pissed about the situation, right? Like, even if you were angry that they even asked, because I could see where it gets fucking annoying to have people be like, I don't have money. Can I have some money? But like, you also have to look at the state of the world. Like, you have to look at what people are actually facing, the ones that are actually in the real world. All you had to do was share the GoFundMe or ignore it. And also, like, what are you opening your DMs for? Like, what are you looking for in there? And again, if it was a youthful looking gay fellow or straight man for that matter, would your answer have been different? That's my question. Yeah, the scary movie moment. Yeah. I said $1, bitch. Oh, I know. The broccoli hair is awful. It's just garbage. The easiest thing for him to do was nothing. Yes, he didn't have to do any of this. I just my 12-year-old here every morning alpaca style. Yeah, they all look like fucking alpacas. The birds are afoot. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so you're outing yourself, going through your DMs again? Just saying. That bird. Get out of here. Your nest is in the front yard, sir. He pressed post and thought the average person would relate to being asked for money. Yeah. Did you guys think this is relatable? That's so funny. I'm sorry. I forgot I made the the thumbnail to this, that picture of James Charles. Yeah, can you imagine if someone asked for some change and you were like, okay, but do you follow me? Yeah, seriously, do you just like berate the houseless folks on the street of Los Angeles? Like, where do we draw the line here? How angry do less fortunate people make you? Was the spiked frosted tips hair look of the 2000s cut from the same cloth as the broccoli hair? Yeah, probably. It was a very it depends on the outfit that went with it, but yeah, I would say that's probably at least if not the same cloth, like an adjacent one. Yeah, I didn't understand the vitriol towards her. He was so upset and angry. It was really weird. I felt bad for her. Has he ever had a real job? Worried about paying rent and buying groceries? The answer to that is no. He became an influencer in his teens, right? Like his late teens. Like, he has no understanding of the real world at all. And I don't know why that made him so fucking mad. I mean, that was like a 0 to 1,000 reaction. It made no sense. I just got scared by that moving in the background from the wind. God, I need to sleep more at night. So he won't donate to charities unless they follow him on social media? Yeah, or unless they have a history of DMing him, or what if the history of DMing him was asking him for money? Would that be different? Yes, it was giving nobody wants to work. Yes, very much. Yes, that is the 2026 version of that. He is fucking weird. I agree. Sorry. Yeah, the windows of it's quite windy outside, so. Yeah, the amount of like, I don't, the tone deaf entitlement from him, from like, I don't follow really a lot of things that a lot of influencers do anymore because I got rid of TikTok, but like Michaela Nagara obviously being like out of control, with her fucking fuck ass money and spending habits, and I don't know, it's nuts. They're just nuts. Yes, people are trying Kim. Yeah, I don't think he had any proof. She asked other influencers for anything. He just said it read like something that would be copy and pasted. And it's like, okay, even if that's what she did, that's what, 10 minutes out of her day. I don't have TikTok anymore either. I don't miss it because I was straight up addicted to it, but I do miss being able to access knowledge faster. Yes. You put a fucking shirt on and sit up. If you're going to apologize to me, at least make an effort, at least to be vertical in some capacity. Yes, yeah. He was most offended that she didn't follow him. He brought it up like, I think 3 different times. Yeah, TikTok was eating my soul, but once we bought it and it's ours now, no thanks. No thanks. Don't want it no more. Yeah, and my broke ass will give what I can to help someone else, even if it's just $1. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. Like, people who have nothing are like usually pretty like, I was gonna say like jazzed to give people money, but like they're definitely more willing to give people money and to help out because they know what it's like to have less. And it's sad that people forget. I did sit in a Walmart parking lot for 40 minutes today, though, so I got that going on. I want to get rid of X so bad, okay? Here's the thing. I do. Because I hate it. I want to get rid of it, but so many cool people follow me on X. And if they all just came over and followed me on Instagram, which I know is not much better, I would get rid of it. Even though I have like 72,000 tweets there. Truly. A whole history, a rich history of word vomit over there. Yeah, Blue Sky is like, Threads is where it's at, to be honest. I know it's a meta platform, but Threads is good. I harassed my past abuser on X. Hey, whatever works. Threads is the weird kids in the class. 10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah, Threads is where I feel I can be my meanest. Threads keeps showing me the beginning of posts on Instagram and won't let me look at them unless I download the app. Yeah. No, they're never clickbait. They are usually just what they are. I recommend Threads. I mean, listen, as far as you would recommend a meta app to somebody, I recommend Threads. But there are lots of funny fucking people on Threads. Threads is giving what Twitter used to give before it got bought. Ugh. I have fallen back in love with Instagram though since I got rid of TikTok. I do quite like Instagram. I'm still on Facebook too. Not like as a public, and well, there is a Fat Sajak page, but I don't use it. I just have it. I should use it because apparently it's good money, but then I run the risk of people I know in real life like accidentally happening upon one of my videos, and I don't know that I could handle that emotionally, so I don't use it for that purpose. Yeah, my group chats are in Messenger, which I like. Hey, 149 of you in here. What the fuck? Don't you people have lives, jobs? Just kidding. Don't leave me. You skipped work to finish homework. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can chat and work. I get it. I'm avoiding work too. That's why you're getting new Teen Mom tomorrow over on the old Patreon. You had to stop and talk to an HR guy in your office? Why? What'd you do? Are you having an inter-office relationship with the HR guy? I get it. Website data entry. How's that? Been jobless for months. I'm sorry. God, everything is awful. Everything is awful. You're going to react to Shane almost buying the house in Malibu? I probably should. I have no idea why the algorithm pushed whatever the last Ryland video I made was. It like pushed it so hard. It's got like 135,000 views. I'm like, it's not even a good video. There are so many other videos that could have done those fucking numbers. Not that one. Your job right now is to be pregnant. That's fair. That's a full-time job and then some. That is a full-time job. All your videos. Thank you. But I hated it. I mean, I was ill. So it was just kind of like, I want you to have a video. Let's watch this bullshit together. And I was like, oh man, why is it this one? Divorcing my loser abusive ex-husband currently. Applied and got into law school and attending this fall. Been rewatching your old series videos of Shane and company, which is oddly comforting. Well, first of all, good for you on both accounts. Divorcing your loser abusive ex. Fuck yeah. Love that. Good for you. I wish you nothing but happiness and healing from that whole situation. And you got into fucking law school? Hot damn. Glow up is afoot. Yes, throw a divorce party. Like a good one, not like a Janelle Evans one. I got divorced. That's the way that reads. I got divorced once. It was worth it. It's like a Yelp review for divorce, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. $10 off your pass. No, give her a free pass. Free passes. She earned it. Divorce for everyone. And I'm like the Oprah of divorce. I'm just handing them out for you. You get a divorce, and you get a divorce. Thank you. Yes, you can save yours for later. There's no expiration date on your divorce. When I was younger, I used to be so scared of getting divorced, but I've since realized how hot it is to be an ex-wife. Hell yeah. I want that on a t-shirt. Hey, you know what? Divorce is fine. It's fine. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, then you can go do whatever you want for the rest of your life. It's for the better. I agree. I forgot what I was about to say. So good for me. Shut the fuck up. I hate that guy. 6 a.m. Holy shit. Good morning. It's 2:48 p.m. here. I have a divorce as a little treat. Hell yeah. First time you've ever actually heard something in the background. You'll hear it here. That's kind of my thing. Oh, you wanted good sound? Go somewhere else. Not you who said that, just to be clear. Yeah. The Colorado drivers are something derogatory. Yeah, the windows are definitely opening today. It's a warm one. It's how warm? I don't know. My phone could tell me it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit here today. And sunny as fuck, which I'm not a big fan of the sunny as fuck part, but it is what it is. My favorite place I've lived? That's a really good question. I've lived pretty much everywhere that I've lived. Top tier, probably. It just depends on the time of my life, I guess. Because like I moved to New York City when I was like 19, and I loved it. But then I moved there again when I was like 27, 28, and I was like, it's a little loud. It's a little loud here for me now. But like I've lived in I've lived in Chicago. I've lived in parts of California. I have lived in Oak Park, which is a really historic part of Illinois, and the suburbs of Illinois. I've lived here. I mean, if I had to say, probably New York City. New York City is it is a place, after all. Love a good overcast day. If every day was an overcast day, I wouldn't experience depression. It's 84 in Denver. I'm glad to be down here. Although I'm somehow in between hot Denver and hot Pueblo, so it is what it is. 68 sounds all right. I have no recommendations for Boulder. I've never been to Boulder. I stay where I'm at, and that's about it. No, Naperville isn't terrible. Naperville's nice. Naperville's money, honey. That's good stuff. There's good food. There's good nightlife. I've gotten good and wasted in Naperville. I've only lived in the worst states, so that's unfortunate. $84 in Pasadena. That's hot. That's hot. Can you go at the end of the month to a convention and tell Gina Davis I want to be her best friend? I've heard good things about Meow Wolf. I've never been. I don't get out much. I don't really have the time or the babysitter. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. $80 and humid in the South. That sounds correct. I do miss humidity. I don't like the dry air. It's not for me. It's not my fave. But I'm looking forward to going to Illinois. Probably the end of next month, which will be fun. I haven't been home in like 4 years, and I miss my family and I miss my friends, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing them. Yeah, like a nice humidity balance. I agree. I don't want to be swimming in the air either. There's nothing like getting on the L in Chicago and just feeling everybody else's moisture. 79 in fuck ass Georgia. As someone who used to live in Las Vegas, I miss the dry heat over the humidity of the Midwest. Yeah. Humidity hits my lungs weird now that I've lived here for a while. And so it might be a bit of an adjustment for me to go home. I also love Chicago. Dry heat is the best heat. Ugh, no heat is the best heat. I said what I said. And I meant it. 54 in PA. Damn, give me that. I want that. I want it to feel like mid-October all of the time. Give me cool air, rainy days all the time. I just want that. Yes, no heat is the best heat. The only heat I want in my general vicinity is the fact that my heat is on because it's cold outside. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, goodness. I got to get out of here in 5 minutes because I got to do some stuff before I go pick up my spawn. Yeah, maybe, we can maybe pick this up again later. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, I don't miss mosquitoes. There's not a ton here, which is nice. But they sure do love to sell citronella candles. Big plans for 50K. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I was just looking at my creator dashboard thing. I was like, Jesus Christ, we're less than 1,000 away from 50K. What should we do? What should we do for 50K? What should we do for 50K? It's so crazy. And some people would say things like, wow, you've been making videos a long time and you're just now hitting 50K. And to that I say, yeah, Dutch Bros taste test. We do like a flight. That'd be fun. Although I've tasted most of everything on their menu. Some people never get 100 subscribers. Yeah, exactly. Pizza party. We could do a pizza party. Community game night. I like it. I like it. Live reaction, Q&A. All good things. For 50K, we get Barb on the channel. Oh my god. She's so busy, what with like trying to save Jace. So probably not, but that'd be cool. We each go to Chuck E. Cheese and order an eighth of a pizza. Yeah, I just want one that's cut really weird. I'll have to think about it. I have a Discord. I just don't use it. We use the chat in the Patreon more often. One day I should. I finally figured out how to stream stuff, so maybe we could do like a live movie night. Maybe we'll do that. I can turn the I can make my Discord public since it's not really a thing we use for Patreon or channel membership. Shane Bingo. That's so funny. Oh, gosh. Shane and Ryland Bingo. I'll have to think on it. I really should. I'm going to brainstorm. I'll start brainstorming tonight because it's closer than I thought it would be. We're at 49,062. So it's coming. What was the worst movie you saw? Oh, not cool. Oh my god. Could you imagine? That'd be insane. The I'm Scared Olympics. That's really funny. Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we'll do like a movie night or something. I'll think about it. When I figure it out, you'll know because I'll tell you. Shane and Ryland drinking game. Oh, Lord. I don't drink anymore. And I don't think that's how I want to go back to it. Janelle on Cameo. Ugh, God. I just would never want to give her money. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm so glad you're safe now. I have also been there. And I hope you stay safe. And I'm glad I could distract. Let's read Gabby's poetry. Isn't it supposed to be a celebration? The budget for Not Cool was $800,000. I don't know. I tried to repress that so hard. Yes, we are going to have more sajak. I have more things. There are more things afoot. Apparently, afoot is the word I'm using over and over in this here live stream. He's still in jail, about to get new. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Good for you. Keep him there. They best keep him there. Actually, $800K for a movie is really low. That movie could have been made for about $15, though. Not sure what we're celebrating. I just found you a couple weeks ago. Love your work. Thank you. We're talking about reaching 50K on the channel. How do you find living alone for the first time? I really like it. I mean, I have children, but, there are no other fuck-ass people in here otherwise. Your brain is struggling to understand the room you're in. Because of the closet? The mirrored closet? Thank you. You guys are so nice. Who Yes, doing what you want whenever you want is going to be the thing. It's going to be the catalyst that makes you go, I don't think I can live with anybody again for the rest of my life. You can use a drill now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aw, thank you. Thanks, guys. The emotional support laundry is there. I don't know if you could see her, but she's there. That shit needs to be folded. We still need her. And then we got Thelma and Louise back there. They're not there. They're there. So we're thriving. We're thriving over here. Emotionally supported, and bitches are going to kill somebody. All right. I have to go get some kids. They are mine. So that's good. Yeah, that's about it. We'll brainstorm the 50K celebration. Should I reach another 1,000-ish followers? Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I just thought this would be like a nice little fun hangout sesh. You guys have a great rest of your day. Maybe we'll do these more often because I kind of like these little casual chit chats. I still have to do my book club chit chat with my Patreon. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm such a fucking failure lately. I'm going to get my shit together, okay? Maybe. All right, I got to go for realsies. Yes. Once I figure out what we're going to do for the celebration, I will link Discord on the like a community tab post or whatever, and then we'll figure it out. All right? All right. All right. I love y'all. But get out of here.